Alright, Keiko and Jinx win. So this is the game that got contested. Rig, another, yeah. Waking Snappy landing Rig. Who landed Rig on NA East? I can't even remember. Dubs and Mega should be landing there once his suspension is over, so we'll be seeing. Nice landing. I think landing high here, unless you have a very specific drop, like map, like one of the star maps, right? Where you go for a floor spawn always, it's always best to land, just like pull a little bit higher, and you have more options, right? Unless they have a specific drop, because he just wins this fight immediately, right? And then where's Jinx landing at? Jinx lands directly below. Plays Variant peaks perfectly. Keiko kills both. Nice shots. When it's Dubs to play, he should be playing next week. He wasn't banned by Epic or anything, it was just FaZe suspended him. Okay. And they look out. Alright, let me start my recording. Okay, so loot this up, takes so much time to loot, get keycard, come back, all good. Loot this. Is that unlooted? Fair enough. And then zone pulls up here. We'll skip to about like here, I think, because they pad. Oh, they got a lot of mid-game kills, that's just these actually. A lot of people have been interested in mid-game bites. Get him FaZe? No, he didn't. He was just suspended. I wonder what Envy are going to do with Bucky. Obviously he's not playing for a long time, right? It wasn't a suspension from competing, just to be clear. It was a suspension from repping them in competition, if that makes sense. Bit different. Alright, so let's look at these mid-game fights. People have been asking a lot about mid-game fights. I should have a video like coming at mid-game fights specifically, but let's watch this. So, apart from that, it's only available on the server replays. So you just click this and then go battle map. Alright. Heavy snipe headshot, beautiful shot by Jinx. And then let's have a look at how they split their angles on this approach, right? They should split angles, hopefully. I think he just bow pressure for a second. Oh, look at that timing on that heavy snipe bow shot. So they get thirst with that. They got all that damage as well. Split angles, he goes for wall, he's probably coming. Covers backside as well. Jinx is pressuring from top here. We're trying to, and they get full kill. Nice. Jinx gets beamed there. Okay. It's fine though. Okay, so they get all the loot from this. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought they were gonna set up like a flank, but they all sit at like a split angle, but they didn't really need to because they went for a heavy snipe knock. They got the damage there, right? So they just commit to both box flank from a different angle each. Like one's on top, one's on front wall. More bow damage. Bow, I think, is the best Storm Surge. Honestly, it's probably the best Storm Surge out in the game, right? Because heavy snipers are quite hard to get, while bow is like literally instant damage, right? I mean, if somebody's like a really good heavy sniper, but even then, I see really good heavy snipers. They miss like a couple crucial shots, right? And then they're scuffed. They don't have any Storm Surge for the full game. And every time you go for a heavy sniper, right, that team blocks off all their angles. They build everything, or they just boxed up fully. You can't AR tag them anymore, right? So unless you're hitting your crucial heavy snipes, right, then you're not going to get them. Whereas bow, I mean, if you're missing bow shots, you're just terrible. Obviously Jinx, or K-Quid and Wakey both have really, really good aim. Did ever have a problem with Storm Surge? Yeah, they were contested, and then, I mean, bow is just really, really good. We saw Wake use it. Okay, so they get down on a really bad level here. Probably should be higher up. Nice. Okay, so they get zone pretty much on them. They need to make a lot of room for himself here. And the thing is, when you're playing low ground like this, you should make room towards where the dead side of zone is going to be. Just so you have a little bit extra to work with. Nice, almost get damage again. Oh, I mean, that's so good, bro. That's 100 on each. 100 on one, 75 on the other, bro. That's fucking ridiculous. And they're, what, 1k above Storm Surge in finals, which is nuts. Nice kill. Claims the mats. Probably should be a bit more thorough with claiming the mats fully, but... Okay, boss big. And then now here with both like max mats on the floor, they should, yeah, make an effort towards building, just making a lot of room for themselves at this point, right? Especially towards dead side of zone in case it pulls that way. Nades by Storm Surge. People are getting good at dodging nades and building like fake bases and stuff. It's not guaranteed. In opens and semis it works really well for Storm Surge, but in finals it's not consistent enough. Just because high level teams play scrims against good nade players the whole time. I just don't like how like much little room they have here. Like, why are they not so much deeper into zone? Like, they only have like 3 boxes here to work with. Okay, they get a knock there. Side. Okay, he gets thirst. Okay, watch how Jinx leaves this rotate. Again, really bad elevation. They're going to have a hard time padding, especially when they were center of 5th zone. Only 2 fish as well. Okay, pads deep. This is why they need room. Like, look how sketchy this is. Do you know what I mean? Has to waste his fish this early. Good pad, though. Thing is with that pad, if they have more fish there, right? If they have more floppers or something, or a bandy cannon even, right? They can tank storm both there. And then you get a really good landing spot. We'll see where Jinx leads them to, though. Jinx lands on first build. Makes the full new box. Nice. Nice, getting some top. K-Quid leads now. Is it K-Quid or just Squid? Quid. Okay, keep going. Just quit, okay. Okay, that's the bad part of that elevation change. Didn't really cover the angle, so Jinx could have died there. Gets away with it though. Okay, quick covers his angles for him. Nice shots. Low pad. Good setup on low pad. Whenever you do a low pad you need to cover those front walls ahead of you, right? Otherwise it makes it really easy for people to recycle, land right next to you, and for you to get shot at the same time. Okay. Landed pretty split again. These guys have potential to like consistently do really well. They just make very, very minor mistakes. Obviously their synergy's not the best at the moment. Okay. Nice, gets front side, where's Quid? Right next to him. Perfect. Nearly get vaults down there. Like, look at all these like solo tops they're doing, right? And like, look how much time it takes for Quid to get under it and then reset it, right? And that whole time he's exposed from above. They need to be doing like a lot more thorough tops here when they have good mats. Okay. Nice bow. Knocks fishy. Oh, X2 though. That's Jordan, right? Now they start looking up for height. Realizes they don't have any like power weapons to go for it just yet. Nice top though. Box vaults. Now he keeps on looking up for it. Carrying on high. Chop him. Just non-stop pressure. Like they've done this much, but they haven't actually used. They haven't got a refresh like at all. Nice shots though. Bow is so good, man. For these pop-off games. Keep pressuring non-stop. Drops with the solo plate, nice. That was a good game. There's a lot of... These guys are really good. Really talented, right? Like, Quig got like top 5 thingy at AO, right? And Jinx got like top 20 at... Yeah, he got top 20 at Anaheim and stuff, right? And they won this week, but there's so many mistakes there, man. Like, not covering tops, they're not doing full tops, they're not playing for refreshes together, they're not making room for themselves when they've got extra mats, they're padding and taking like 8 ticks a zone each, right? There's so many very, very small mistakes that over time will actually lead. Because obviously this game, they get like kills and they have fish and everything goes perfect and they win their spawn fight quick. But if they can clean up those mistakes, they'll be a really like a top tier duo, right? Because their synergy is already there. They just need to fix a couple things, right? Okay. Thanks for all the follows, guys. Appreciate it.
Produced by Biggie. Awesome production.